Good morning.
Good morning.
Hello, Mukhlisa. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you. And you?
I'm very well. Thank you. Dilafruz, how are you today?
I'm okay.
Great. Then we can start Unit 7. Are you ready for it?
Yeah.
Then let's go to the grammar page first. So past simple. Davom etamiz past simple. O'tgan darsdan o'tgandiga past simple o'tayotgandik.
O'tgandi.
Oltinchi yilda o'tganmiz deyapti. Demak, past simple o'tgan zamonni ifodalaydi. Yoki ikki xil yo'l bilan eslar, noto'g'ri fe'llar deb bilan yoki fe'lga ed qo'shish bilan yoki dini o'zida. Savol esa did bilan yasaladi. Va quyidagi vaqt ifodalari bilan keladi. In the 20th century, in 1924, in the 1990s, in winter, in summer, in the evening, in the morning, and in September. Okay, on October, on Christmas Day, on Saturday, on Sunday evening. Okay, at 7 o'clock, at weekends, at night. Va ago bilan ham kelishi mumkin. I went there 10 years ago, 2 weeks ago, a month ago. Ravishlar. Ravishlar fe'lga ma'no yuklaydi. Qanaqa qildi degan ma'noda. Masalan, a big dog. Sifat. A careful driver. Sifat. Lekin she ran quickly. U tez yugurdi. Tez bu ravish. He drives too fast. Fast. Ravish chunki drive ga yordam beryapti. Quickly run ga yordam. Ko'pincha ravish yasashda li qo'shimchasi qo'shiladi yoki ili. Masalan bu yerda quick tez sifatida quickly, slow slowly, bad badly, careful carefully, real really, immediate immediately, easy easily. Sifat. Ba'zi sifatlar noto'g'ri sifatlar ham bor. Ya'ni noto'g'ri fe'l bor edi, noto'g'ri endi noto'g'ri sifatlar, ravishlar ham bor. Good, well, yaxshi. Hard, hard. Early, early. Fast, fast. Ko'p o'zida qolyapti. Faqat he works good emas, he works well. He studies good emas, he studies well bo'ladi. Chunki biz bu xato ishlashimiz kerak. Va oxirgisi sifat prepositions, predloglar. It happened about 60 years ago. 60 yil oldin sodir bo'lgan bu. It happened about. Taxminan yoki atrofida deb tarjima qiladi. It happened about 60 years ago. 60 yil oldinlar sodir bo'lgan. How many people died in the Second World War? How many people died in the Second World War? Urushda bo'lsa in the war, in the Second World War, in the First World War bo'ladi. O'sha kunlari, in those days, in those days. We didn't have computers in those days. Onto, ustiga. He stepped onto the moon. Oy ustiga qadam qo'ymoq. Oy ustiga qadam qo'ydi. Stepped. From to, dan, ga. Yoki dan, gacha. He flew from Calais to Dover. Because of, sababli. Nimadir sababli. Because of dan keyin ko'pincha ot yoki anov keladi. Because of an injury to his leg, oyog'iga. Because of an injury to his leg. Demak, of bilan to'ni eslab qolasiz. Workbookda keladi. Keyin tezlikda at ishlatiladi. The plane flew at 40 meters per hour. Okay, mph. The plane flew at 40 mph. About, mana bu yerda haqida bo'lyapti. Bu yerda esa taxminan edi birinchisi. So I wasn't worried about the machine. Mashina haqida uncha tashvishlanmagan edim. This is all about grammar, ravishlar, vaqt va past simple. Do you have any questions concerning past simple? Do you have any questions about past simple?
No.
Okay. And then, okay. It was a very interesting story.
Reading bo'lsa uyda o'qiymiz. Eshitish bo'lsa agarda.
But it was homework, last lesson. Okay. Now listen to the quiz and repeat. Orqasidan takrorlaysizlar mikrofonni o'chirib. Baqirib. So, savollar va javoblar. 7.1.
Unit 7. Tape script 7.1. 20th century quiz. 1.
Henry Ford sold the first Model T in 1908.
2.
The first talking movie, The Jazz Singer, was in 1927.
3.
Einstein published his theory of relativity about 100 years ago.
4.
The Russian Revolution was in 1917.
5.
The first non-stop flight around the world was about 60 years ago.
6.
About 60 million people died in the Second World War.
7.
The Berlin Wall came down in 1989.
8.
Man first landed on the moon on July the 20th, 1969.
9.
The Beatles had 17 number 1 hits in the UK.
10.
The 20th century ended at midnight on the 31st of December 2000.
Very nice. Now, listen to Tommy talking to his granddad, Bill. So listen to Tommy talking to his granddad, Bill. So yoshligi haqida gapirib beradi bu granddaddy. So pay attention. Bular haqida gapiradimi? TV programs or sport, pocket money, housework, comics va holidays haqida gapirsa, belgi qo'yib ketasizlar. Qalamchani ishlatishlaring mumkin. Now let's listen.
Tape script 7.2. The good old days.
Grandad, when you were a boy, did you have television?
Of course we had television, but it wasn't a colour TV like now. It was black and white.
And were there lots and lots of channels? How many TV channels were there?
Only 2, but that was enough. We loved it. And there weren't programmes all day long. Nothing in the morning and nothing in the afternoon.
Oh, no. What time did programmes begin?
At 4:30, when children's TV started, there were some great programmes for us children, I can tell you. We had real stories in those days.
Did your mum and dad give you pocket money?
Yes, but I worked for it. I cleaned the kitchen and did the washing up. We didn't have dishwashers in those days.
Oh, that's terrible. How much pocket money did you get?
My dad gave me 6pence a week. That's 2.5p these days. He didn't give me much, did he? But we bought comics and sweets.
What sort of comics did you buy?
Well, I bought a comic called The Eagle, and it was full of adventure stories. And Superman. That was really exciting.
Wow. Did you have holidays?
Yes, but not like nowadays. People didn't go abroad. I never took a plane like people do now. It was too expensive.
Where did you go on holiday?
To the seaside, in England.
How did you get there?
My father drove. We had a Ford car. A Ford Prefect it was. We went to the same place every year.
Why did you go to the same place? Why didn't you go somewhere different?
Because we all liked it there.
Oh, I'm pleased I wasn't alive then. It sounds really boring.
Oh, no. That's where you're wrong. It was the best fun ever.
Did you understand?
Yes.
So they talked about programs on TV, right?
Pocket money, housework, cunning, and holiday.
Okay. How much pocket money did his father give him?
4 months,
How much pocket money did his father give Bill?
6.
Yeah, £6. And how much is it today? Hozir qancha pul bo'ladi? How much is it today?
Say, I don't.
Dilafruz, did you hear? Mukhlisa? He said he gave £6 each week, but it was £2 today. Agar Uzbek so'miga chaqsak, it's 20,000 so'ms. No. Men audioni ochaman. Haqiqiy matnga qarab takrorlaysizlar. Okay?
Okay.
It was 7.2. Here you are. Listen and repeat. O'zidek qilib takrorlayna. That's it.
Tape script 7.2. The good old days.
Grandad, when you were a boy, did you have television?
Of course we had television. But it wasn't a colour TV like now. It was black and white.
And were there lots and lots of channels? How many TV channels were there?
Only 2, but that was enough. We loved it. And there weren't programmes all day long. Nothing in the morning and nothing in the afternoon.
Oh, no. What time did programmes begin?
At 4:30, when children's TV started, there were some great programmes for us children, I can tell you. We had real stories in those days.
Did your mum and dad give you pocket money?
Yes, but I worked for it. I cleaned the kitchen and did the washing up. We didn't have dishwashers in those days.
Oh, that's terrible. How much pocket money did you get?
My dad gave me 6p a week. That's 2.5p these days. He didn't give me much, did he? But we bought comics and sweets.
What sort of comics did you buy?
Well, I bought a comic called The Eagle, and it was full of adventure stories. And Superman. That was really exciting.
Wow. Did you have holidays?
Yes, but not like nowadays. People didn't go abroad. I never took a plane like people do now. It was too expensive.
Where did you go on holiday?
To the seaside, in England.
How did you get there?
My father drove. We had a Ford car. A Ford Prefect it was. We went to the same place every year.
Why did you go to the same place? Why didn't you go somewhere different?
Because we all liked it there.
Oh, I'm pleased I wasn't alive then. It sounds really boring.
Oh, no. That's where you're wrong. It was the best fun ever.
How was it? Did you understand a little bit now? Mikrofon yo'q endi. Did you understand a little bit?
Yes.
Nice. We're going to do this one. Tommy'ni savollarni to'ldirib chiqamiz. How many TV channels were there? Yana nima dedi? Did the programs begin? Qachon?
What time bo'ladimi?
Yes. What time did the programs begin?
How much
3.
did you get?
How much pocket money? How much pocket money? Nima tushib qoldi? Did you get? 4. Four nima bo'ladi? Comics you. Qaysi turdagi komiklar sotib oldingiz? So what kind of comics
did you get?
did you buy?
Sotib oldim.
Next.
Where did you go on holiday?
Yes. Where did you go on holiday? 6.
Nima deb savol berish kerak bunga? Qancha turdingiz u yerda debmi?
Men ham bilmayman. Balki qachondir. Qachon bordingiz u yerga? So
When did you go
Where
there?
did you go?
when did you go there? 7.
Why did you go to the same place?
Yeah, why did you go to the same place? Savollar qayta eshitamiz va sizlar orqasidan takrorlaysizlar. Mikrofonni o'chiraman.
Tape script 7.3. 1,
How many TV channels were there?
2,
What time did programmes begin?
3,
How much pocket money did you get?
4,
What sort of comics did you buy?
5,
Where did you go on holiday?
6,
How did you get there?
7.
Why did you go to the same place?
Now, what we're going to do? Endi tasavvur qilasizlar o'zlaring bir o'sha davrda yashagan odamsizlar. You are an old lady. So I'm an old man. Endi tasavvur qiling, bular bolalaringga gapirib beryapsizlar. U paytlari bizda kompyuter yo'q edi deb aytish kerak. Mana bular hammasini yo'q edi deb aytishimiz kerak. Masalan, we didn't have computers in those days. Dilafruz?
Mobile phone?
Yeah?
We didn't have mobile phones in those days.
Yeah. We didn't have mobile phones. Muhlisa?
Fast food. We didn't have fast food in those days.
And did you have theme parks, Dilafruz?
We didn't have theme parks in those days.
Mhm. Now let's check the grammar. Present simple pastga o'zgartirishimiz kerak. I wanted to go. I want to go. Men borishni xohlaman. Qanaqa o'zgardi? I wanted to go. He loves it.
He loved it.
He loved it. Keyingisicha.
Did you watch it?
Did you watch?
Do you watch a TV? Did you watch a TV? Where does she work? U qayerda
Where
ishlaydi?
did-
Yeah.
Where did she?
Where did she work? I don't buy sweets.
I
I didn't buy.
I didn't buy sweets. They don't go on holiday.
They didn't.
They didn't go.
Perfect. Endi mana vaqtlarni ifoda bilan to'g'ritishimiz kerak. Boya o'tgan vaqtlar bilan. Qaysi periodlar qo'yinglar? Henry Ford sold the first Model T.
In
Yes, yillarda in 1908.
I was born on
Yaxshi. I was born on the 17th of April 1991. Agar aprelni o'zi kelsa, men aprelda tug'ilganman bo'lsa-chi?
in
I was born in April. But our lessons begin
at 9 o'clock.
9 o'clock. Tommy saw Bill 2 days ago. That's it. And there's a mashq. A, B'ni C bilan moslab chiqishimiz kerak. Where did you go? To the shops. Kela, eshitaylik shuni.
Tape script 7.4. 1.
Where did you go?
To the shops.
2.
Where did you go?
Wait.
Where did you go?
To the shops.
2.
When did you go?
Yesterday.
3.
Who did you go with?
A friend from work.
4.
How did you get there?
By bus.
5.
Why did you go?
Because I wanted to.
6.
What did you buy?
A shirt.
7.
How many did you buy?
Only one.
8.
How much did you pay?
£29.
Endi bitta joyni tanlanglar. Men savol beraman. Tanladikmi? Dilafruz, bitta joyni tanlang. Men xuddi shunga o'xshagan savol beraman. Did you choose? Ready?
Yeah.
Steady and go. Where did you go?
I go bilan beraver.
I went.
O'tirganmi?
I went to go.
I went to shop.
And when did you go?
I went 1 week ago.
1 week ago. And who did you go with?
My dad.
With my dad. And how did you go there? How did you get there?
By taxi.
By taxi. And why did you go there?
Because we need any
Some.
some fruits.
You needed some food and fruits. Food and fruits. And what did you what did you buy again?
T-shirt.
What did you buy?
T-shirt.
A t-shirt. And how many did you buy?
Only one.
And how much did you pay?
75,000
Some.
sounds.
Great. That's great. So let's listen to Mukhlisa. Mukhlisa tanlagan bo'lsangiz, Dilafruz savol beradi. Dilafruz, you can start.
Where did you go?
I went go to park.
I went to the park.
When did you go?
Yesterday. I went go yesterday.
I went yesterday. Go shart emas. Chunki went to o'zi o'tgan zaman. Borgan degan. Demak, I went yesterday.
Yesterday.
Ikkinchi,
Who did you go with?
kim bilan bordingiz?
I went my friends.
With my friends.
With my friends.
How did you go there?
Get there.
Get.
How did you get there?
I got there by bus.
What did you buy? What did you buy?
I bought a t-shirt, a shirt.
What did you go?
No.
What did you go?
Why did
What
you
did
go?
you buy, Diyapt? Why did you go?
Why did you go?
Go. Why did you go this?
Because I want to.
How many did you buy?
Only one.
How much did you pay?
And how much did you pay?
25. Oh, pounds.
25 pounds. Very nice. Now, to the time expressions here. Let's start one by one. 7 o'clock.
At.
Saturday.
On.
Night.
At.
Yıllar.
In.
Fasıl.
In.
Kun kısımları.
In.
Ertalab.
On.
Lekin baribir haftaga borib taqiladi. On Sunday morning. Oylar. In July. Agar sana bilan kelsa on the 15th of July bo'ladi. Dam olish kuni. At the weekend. 20 asr.
In.
In the 20th century. Perfect. Okay, wait a moment. Xuddi mana shu narsalarda hozir so'roqda savol javob bo'ladi, ishlatasizlar. Are you ready? Yoki egoni ham ishlatasizlar oldin. Eyva. Muxlisa so'raydi, Dilafruz so'raydi, men ham so'rayman. Hamma bir-biridan so'raydi. Ismini aytamiz faqat kimdan so'rasak. When did you get up this morning, Dilafruz?
I don't sleep. I didn't sleep.
All night?
Yeah?
Oh my God. When do you sleep?
Abidda uxlayman nasibasi.
Oh.
Uxlamadim, imtihoni bor edi. Tayyorlandim.
Today you have exam?
Yes.
At school?
Hmm?
What subject?
Huquq fanidan.
Oh, and in what year are you now? Nechinchi sinf? In what year are you now?
8 sinf o'quvchisi. Bitiraman.
Oh, 8?
Hmm?
8da bitirmaydi-yu?
Yeah, 8ni bitirib 9ga o'taman hozir.
Yeah. So you can say I am in year 8. Let's go. Wait. I'm in year. What's happening? I'm in year 8 at school. So, are you in year 8 at school, Mukhlisa, too?
No, I'm in year 10 at school.
In year 10. Nice. So, mana bu savollarni so'raymiz. Dilafruz, you can ask Mukhlisa, keyin Mukhlisa qaytaradi savol.
When did you have breakfast?
Mukhlisa, when did you have breakfast?
I had my breakfast at 7 o'clock.
7 o'clock. When did you start learning English, Dilafruz?
Bir oy oldin. 1 month ago.
Really?
Yeah, uni oldindan qo'shimchaga borganman.
Okay. And Mukhlisa, when did you start learning English?
I started learning English 2 years ago.
2 years ago.
Maktab bilan birgada.
So'ranglar.
When
Muxlis,
did
siz
you
so'rang, Dilafruza.
yes. When did you this term start?
When did this term start? Term semester yoki chorak degan. When did this chorak start?
Maktabga nima qilib ketaymi?
Yes, that's cool.
Mm, on September. In September.
In September.
In September.
Under.
When did your parents get married, Mukhlisa? When did your parents get married?
My parents got married 17 years ago.
How about Dilafruz? How about you? When did your parents get married?
50 years ago.
15 or 50?
15.
Okay. I thought 15 demiştim. 50 demiştim. And okay. Last question. Oxirgi savol so'rash imkoniyati bor sizlarda.
Sizdan so'ray.
Xohlasalaring mendan.
When did you last use a computer? Game.
Just now.
Right?
Just now I'm using a computer.
Yo'q, oxirgi games deb qo'ydim-da.
Sorry?
Oxirgi games deb qo'ydim.
Computer games. When did you last play a computer game? I think about 10 years ago. Only once I played. Umrimda bir marta o'ynaganman. Shuni ham majburlab o'ynatgan. Umuman yoqmaydi. I didn't like it. It was boring. I don't understand why people love computer games today. Do you like computer games?
No.
Yes?
No.
Usually girls don't like it, but
Yes,
boys die for it. 7.5. We are going to listen. This one. Eshitgan gaplaringni
7.5.
qilishimiz kerak.
Listening and pronunciation. 1.
Hozir yana qaytadan qo'yaman.
Where do you want?
I need this one. Now we can begin.
5. Listening and pronunciation. 1.
Where do you want to go?
A.
2.
I didn't go to college.
3.
Bima.
Where was he?
4.
Do you like it?
A.
5.
Why did he come?
A.
6.
She doesn't work there.
A.
Yes. Now we have speaking, talking about my life. Sherigingiz bilan ishlang. Freddie is at a party talking to Alisa. Look at Freddie's questions and use the notes in Alisa's answers. What did she say? Kimgadir og'irroq yumush yuklanadi hozir. F. Freddie'ning savollari oson, lekin Alisaning javoblari sal qiyin. Let's give it to Mukhlisa. Sorry, Telafrus. For example, you aren't English, are you, Alisa? Why? Where are you from? Keen Alisa. Telafrus ayta. No, I'm Russian. I was born in Saint Petersburg. You see? Orasiga ma'no kelish uchun xohlagan narsani qo'yamiz. So,
Bu tashlab ketganda.
Labay?
Bu tashlab ketganda oralarida.
Asosiy grammatiklarni tashlab ketgan. Qani, let's start. Ikkalaring ziyofatdasizlar. Muxlisa.
You aren't English, are you, Alisa? Where are you from?
No, I didn't. Russian. I was born in Petersburg.
Is that where you grew up?
Yes, I lived with parents and two sisters in house near
Near the university.
my father worked in university.
Great.
Oh, how interesting. What was his job? Was he a teacher?
Yes, I'm professor.
He is not.
Not you, but your father. Yes. He was a professor and maybe professor of psychology, or he taught psychology. This is Freddie?
Really? Really? And what did your mother do?
My mother a doctor, and she worked in a hospital.
So where did you go to the school?
I go to high school.
I went to high school.
Uh, 10 years ago, 18 in university. You're at university, whatever.
What did you study?
I studied
Philosophy?
and education at university in Moscow 4 years ago.
Yeah.
Wow, and did you start work after that?
No, I didn't travel club.
Yeah. You
Instead,
traveled this is no. I traveled in the United States.
no, I traveled in United States in 6 months ago. I worked in summer camp at Yellowstone National Park. It's amazing.
It was amazing.
It sounds great. And what's your job now?
I work at junior high school in Paris. I teach Russian and English.
Your English is very good. Well, it was very nice to meet you, Delafrus.
Nice to meet you. Bye. Bye, Minam Kitama.
Qani endi haqiqiy javobni eshitib ko'ramiz.
Tape script 7.6. Alisa's life.
You aren't English, are you, Elisa? Where are you from?
No, I'm Russian. I was born in St. Petersburg.
Is that where you grew up?
Yes, I lived with my parents and two sisters in a house near the university. My father worked at the university.
Oh, how interesting.
What was his job? Was he a teacher?
Yes, he was a professor of psychology.
Really? And what did your mother do?
She was a doctor. She worked in a hospital.
So, where did you go to school?
I went to a Catholic high school. I was there for 10 years. Then, when I was 18, I went to university.
What did you study?
I studied philosophy and education at the university in Moscow. I was there for 4 years.
Wow. And did you start work after that?
No, I traveled in the States for 6 months. I worked in a summer camp near Yellowstone National Park. It was amazing.
It sounds great. And what's your job now?
I work in a junior high school in Paris. I teach Russian and English.
Your English is really good. Well, it was very nice to meet you, Elisa.
Nice to meet you too. Bye.
Deyarli o'xshash. Now, next page is reading. Reading is for you at home, okay? The first air journey, birinchi samolyotning parvozi. The first man on the moon, oydagi birinchi odam o'qiysizlar. Very interesting. Now we have a very interesting story here. Adverbs. Look at these sentences from the text on page 59. Demek, semiz harflar, ravishlar ishlatilishiga e'tibor bering deyapti. Everything went well. Hammasi yaxshi ketdi. Va goodni ravish edi bu. The plane flew beautifully. Chiroyli uchdi. The news quickly went round the world. Yangilik tez orada dunyoni aylandi. Finally, they put up a US flag. Nihoyat ular AQSh bayrog'ini o'rnatishdi. Demak, sifatlarni ravishlarni yasashda li yasaladi. Quickly, quietly, slowly, badly, carefully, really. Yoki o'zi qoladi. Fast, drive fast, feel well, work hard, get up early or get up late. Endi sizlarga mashq. Mana bu italik, ya'ni qiyshiq harfli so'zlar ravishmi yoki sifatmi topishimiz kerak. For example, smoking is a bad habit.
Adjective.
That's yes, adjective. We lost the match because we played badly.
Adverb.
Adverb. Please listen carefully.
Adverb.
Ehtiyot bo'lib eshiting. Ehtiyot, diqqat bilan ehtiyot bo'lib eshiting. Jane is a careful driver.
Adjective.
Adjective.
It's a hard life.
Adjective.
Yes. I work hard and play hard.
Adverb.
Adverb.
Ya'ni men qattiq ishlayman va yaxshi maza qilib o'ynayman degan. Endi fe'llar bilan ravishlarni qo'yib chiqamiz. Work.
Hard.
Work hard. Sorry. Speak English. Speak English. Ravon.
Carefully.
Fluently. Ravon. I speak English fluently. Breathe. Nafas olmoq. Chuqur.
Deeply.
Breathe deeply. Uyga vazifalarni qilmoq. Do my homework.
Fast.
Fast. Yes, you should do your homework very fast. And drive.
Carefully.
Absolutely. Drive carefully. Arrive.
Late.
Arrive late. Now we go. Ravishni to'g'ri joyga qo'yishimiz kerak. Sifatni yoki ravishni. We had a holiday in Italy. Rasvo holiday bo'lsa-chi?
Terrible holiday.
Yeah. Chunki sifatlar otdan oldin keladi. We had a terrible holiday. 2. Dilafruz. I lost my passport.
I lost, unfortunately, my passport.
Boshiga keladi. Unfortunately, I lost my passport.
Boshida.
Yes. 3.
Immediately, I contacted the police.
Yes, I contacted the police immediately. 4.
I was a long journey because the traffic was bad.
It was a long journey because
Yeah, it was a long journey. 5.
Sylvia's a good driver.
Yeah. Sally's a good driver. 6.
She speaks well Italian.
ravishlar oxirida kelyapti. She speaks Italian well.
Fe'ldan keyin kelmaydimi?
She speaks well Italian. No, well oxiridagilar. Qolganlari lekin keyin keladi. Masalan, she drives carefully deganda unda keyin keldi fe'ldan. Bunda esa oxirida keladi. She speaks Italian well.
Okay.
Hikoya aytish. Telling a story. So complete the sentences with your own ideas. O'zlaringning fikrlaring bilan to'ldiringlar gapni deyapti. Masalan, it starts to rain, but fortunately, I had an umbrella. 2. Dilafruz. James.
James invited me to this party, but unfortunately,
Unfortunately. Borolmadim dengchi.
I
I couldn't go.
I couldn't go.
Yes. And we have Mamura today. How are you, Mamura? Good morning.
Good morning.
How are you?
I am fine.
Okay. Mana bularni o'zimiz fikrimiz bilan davom ettiramiz. 3 is for you. Suddenly, 6 friends arrived for lunch. Fortunately,
they didn't eat.
yeah. Suddenly, 6 friends arrived for lunch. Fortunately, they didn't miss. Nima deyapsiz? Birdan oltita o'rtog'im kelib qoldi. Yaxshiyam ovqat yemadi. You said this. Okay.
Noto'g'ri tarjima qilinma.
Okay. Baribir gap to'g'ri chiqdi. Ma'no to'g'ri chiqmadi lekin. Balki to'g'ri chiqqandir. 4. Muxlis.
I saw a beautiful pair of shoes in a shop. Unfortunately, I couldn't buy.
I couldn't buy. 5. Mamura.
I was fast asleep when suddenly my mother called.
That's 6. Accident nima? Lug'at yodlamayapsizlarmi? Accident.
Yomon voqeami?
Halokat. Muxlisa?
I saw the accident happen immediately.
Immediately. Shu zahot. I saw the accident happen immediately. Yordam berdim. I helped them.
I helped them.
Mamura, 7.
When I met her at the party, my heart stopped. I really loud.
I really loved him. 8.
I heard a noise, get silently out of bed and went slowly.
Qayerga bordingiz? Went slowly.
Go to the bed.
Went slowly to the bed. Okay. Now we are going to listen a very interesting story. Just listen. Noises in the night. Oqshomdagi tovushlar. Qo'rqinchliroq, va lekin oxirida nima bo'lishini bilasiz, eslab qolinglar. So let's go.
Tape script 7.7.
In 1909, Blériot made the first air journey from Calais to Dover.
Oh, sorry.
Blériot...
Tape script 7.8. Noises in the night.
It was about 2 o'clock in the morning and suddenly I woke up. I heard a noise. I got out of bed and went slowly downstairs. There was a light on in the living room. I listened carefully. I could hear 2 men speaking very quietly. burglars, I thought. Immediately, I ran back upstairs and phoned the police. I was really frightened. Fortunately, the police arrived quickly. They opened the front door and went into the living room. Then they came upstairs to see me.
It's all right now, sir, they explained. We turned the television off for you.
What did he say?
Soat
Did he
2'da. Soat 2'da uyqusi qochib ketadi. To'satdan keyin qarasa qayoqqa tushdi dedi u.
He heard a noise.
Downstairs. Pastga. Zinadan pastga.
Keyin ikkita odam bilan gapirayotganda quickly dedimi? Keyin u yana tepaga chiqib politsiyaga telefon qiladi.
O'g'ri deb o'ylaydi.